What do CEOs really kind of care about?
This is a very interesting question.
I think the reality is the genie is out of the bottle.
We're going to enter a new era, even more important than the Industrial Revolution.
It's going to be the connective tissue embedded across everything: smart devices, smart cars, in-house robots, you name it.
The data now needs to be much closer to the action. So we will have little data centers in a little cupboard next to a traffic light to make sure that the cars get the data real time without latency.
You need to hang on to your data. You need to protect your customers' data. You need to protect your customers. And then you need to treat this a little bit like a commodity in a black box that helps you kind of do things a bit more effective and efficient.
Is it supply driven? Is it too much supply driven?
My guests for this series of Heads Talk will include leaders, heads and C-suites from the following big players.
You've got infrastructure that's running the stock markets. It's pretty much at its barrier.
We're moving away from the old-fashioned software as a service or infrastructure as a service towards function as a service, business process as a service.
It's coming, and I think some of these AI and cloud services are going to hit a wall at some point in the future.
I agree.
An average company, the way that they use the cloud today, probably over 80% of their cloud spend is unwarranted.
Enabling customers to traverse through their decision-making process easily is really how we think about simplifying that customer journey.
We see this as a huge market. I think it's approximately like $140 billion by 2045.
The ethical questions of this is still not answered, and this should not leave to human hands.
Everybody is going to become a prompt engineer.
That rich data analytics layer from an AI perspective and some of the ML firms globally, it all really started with our key partnership with NVIDIA in enabling OCI superclusters.
Cloud will become as ubiquitous as the internet.
It's not something of the distant future. It's not something that's tucked away in labs. It's here, it's now, and I really feel it's the hottest trend that's happening with cloud computing.
So what's the final word?
Cloud will be everywhere, yet there'll be no mention of cloud.
The new Next Generation Cloud series.
It's going to be really exciting. I can't wait.